World Auto Forum presents Voice of Auto Dealer, powered by FADA.
So, Indian auto retail is going through a dynamic change. Post COVID, we have seen a rapid growth in auto retail and the penetration of SUV coming up to almost 55-60% in the auto retail market. And especially the government has taken final cognizance on the requirement of the auto retail and reduced the GST by almost 10% in every slab. And obviously the cess has gone. So this is a huge benefit for the auto industry. Basically, our association FAD had been demanding this for quite some time. As we saw the entry-level passenger car and entry-level two-wheeler industry declining very rapidly, and due to compliance of BS6 and onwards OBD2, the vehicles were getting expensive and inaccessible by the entry-level customers. So the reduction of GST is a very positive step. This will ensure that every consumer who dreams of owning a two-wheeler or a four-wheeler in his house or a workplace or whatever, these vehicles would be more accessible now and more they would be able to realize that they dream of owning this vehicle. So I think in the coming 5 years, with all the production gaps and all the supply constraint that has been faced by the auto industry and are quite literally over. We are just seeing only a few challenges in rare earth magnets. I think with the talks with China, that will also resolve very soon, and the EV industry that faces this challenge will be able to move forward. So overall, a very positive outlook for the coming 5 years in terms of economic growth that our country is seeing, and we are the wheels. The auto industry is the wheels for the economic growth of India, and as the country progresses forward, the auto industry will contribute substantially to of India. We are already contributing almost 6-7% of the GDP, and I think this figure will remain and the numbers will keep on rolling. And auto industry, as said, whether it is two-wheeler or four-wheeler, both these segments would be progressing very well.